Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. On this channel, I'm dedicated to showing you guys strategies that you can use to make a whole lot of money easily in the forex market. So go ahead and subscribe so that you do not miss any future videos that I'm going to post on this channel. There's a lot of content that is going to come. We are about sharing secrets that some of your mentors don't want you to know. That's why they are making a lot of money and you are not. So if you are also looking to download forex robots, indicators, books, courses, everything that people are selling out there are links in the description box below. Visit those links and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. You can download everything there, everything for free. All the robots that they are selling, you download them for free there on those links. So visit those links and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. The broker that I use, after doing my analysis here, I go and do my trades on MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 is provided by my broker. They are one of the best brokers in the world. I've won many awards and I've been with them for 5 years now, and I've never had any problems regarding depositing and withdrawals and stuff like that. So go ahead and sign up with them. You can sign up with just $5 and you can start trading real life market conditions. Why is it important to sign up with $5? That's where you can test all these strategies that I'm going to show you, and you can also test your robots. You can test indicators, you can test strategies, you can test everything without putting too much money on the line. So people love demo, but we don't do demo on this channel. Well, we hate demo, so we use $5 accounts. So go ahead and sign up with them. So let's get back into our video. So in this video, I'm going to show you a never lose strategy. This is on gold. We are on the gold chart, but feel free to use it on any currency. You can test everything. Test everything. That's the motto. Test everything and see what works for you. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to our indicators, and we are going to first search for half trend. Half, sorry, my spelling. Half trend by Everget. The first one, this first one with a lot of downloads. We're going to take that, and we are just going to change a few things. So we are going to go to its settings, and we are going to untick show channels. So you are going to untick that because we do not show the channels, we don't need them. And amplitude, we are going to increase it to 4. Feel free to play with these settings and find whatever works for you. Okay, and we are done. We are done here, and this is how simple this can be. This is how simple this can be. So you can see the half trend, how it plots. Then the second indicator that we are going to use is the house sweep by in silico. This one with 7,878 downloads. We're just going to choose that. These are the things that your mentors are using and they don't want you to know. Traders are using these things and they don't want you to know, and you wonder why everyone else is making money and you are not. And I'm giving you these things for free. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Here we are just going to change this to 200, and we are going to say okay. Feel free to play with the other settings if you so wish. Feel free to play with the other settings if you so wish. If you find my settings are not okay, you can play with other settings, but I promise you this simple system, you are not going to lose a trade with this system if you play by the rules. If you play by the rules. So what are the rules with this system? Now, as price is going, it's going. What we want to watch out for is a situation like this, when we actually have an indication on the half trend that price is popped up above the half trend, and we don't right away run and start buying. What we want to do is we want to wait for the house switch indicator to turn green as well. then we buy. And when we are buying, we are only looking for easy trades. So it's going to be a long trade. And here, the how trend was turned green, so we are going to have a buy there. We are only looking for usually 1:1 ratio. So we just go to put our stop loss at the last swing high and or at the last lowest of that previous candle or that last level, whatever rocks you bought, and our target is only going to be 1 is to 1.5, 1 is to 1.5 in terms of reward risk to reward ratio. So here we actually are at 279, which is okay, but our target is has to be 1 is to 1.5. So you are going to be in and out, in and out. We are not hoping to hold these trades for a very long time. There's something happening here. We are going to take a trade. Our how indicator is already green, and our half trend is again turned green. The important thing is to, what I always tell people is, go with the overall larger trend. So here it seems we're going up, and again our target is going to be what? Our risk to reward ratio here already is 6, but our target is actually 1 is to 1.5. We are in and out, in and out, collecting those pips, in and out, in and out. We are not interested in the overall, like, let me hold this and see when it's going to close or when it's going to happen, and things like that. In this situation, obviously our half trend was right there as well, but we can see that our how indicator was green, so we were not going to take a trade in this situation. In this situation, it was not going to happen. We were going to wait for the how indicator to turn red, as well as our what, our half trend to be red. Then we would have taken a trade, a, a sell trade, sorry, a sell trade, probably because we want it to be below the half trend. So somewhere there would have sold, and at the recent highs would have put our stop loss. Again, you can see already without doing anything, it's already a risk reward ratio of 4. Our target is actually 1.5, so you can see it's around there. So you can basically play around with this thing, and you will make a lot of money. We don't care about the rest of this move. We just care about keeping our risk to reward ratio 1 is to 1.5 or 1 is to 2, whatever you choose. But as you play along with this thing, then you discover as well what works for you. As long as these lines are not matching, the how indicator and the how indicator and the half trend, if they are not matching in terms of colors, and price is not above the half trend or below it, we are not taking that trade. So in this situation, we would have avoided this whole scenario. Would have avoided this whole scenario. We would have bought in this scenario where price is above our half trend and above and our how is green. Here we could have taken a sell because our price is below the half trend and the how is still red. Here we would not have taken anything because it's showing us here we could scalp, actually we would scalp, but it's a risky trade. Here you would not have taken anything because we want our what, our colors to match. A good trade here, a very good trade here, a very good trade here. So uh, play with this system and see if it doesn't make you any money. And our stop loss, we put it somewhere there, and our risk to reward ratio around 1 is to 1.5. Although you can see here you could have held this for a risk to reward ratio of 1 is to 1.8. So basically it's up to you. It's basically up to you. You can change time frames as well. You can change time frames as well. Let's say maybe this is not working for you. Maybe you can change time frames as well. What happened to my chart? Where is my chart now? Let's go to daily. Does this sometimes where then your candles then kind of disappear. That's the beauty of using TradingView. Sometimes you are zoomed in too far or zoomed out too far. Sometimes things then disappear or seem to disappear. So this would have been a good. We are on the daily. This would have been a good trade on the daily. All these candles are just days. You would not need to have done anything on the daily. This is gold, and you make a lot of money on gold. And here again, we would not have bought yet. Would have waited for this area and would have aimed for our 1 is to 1.5 in this area. But if you think you've mastered it, you can always hold your trades for a bit longer. But I'm just giving you an idea. Look, my beautiful trade on gold, beautiful trade on gold from there, beautiful trade on gold. Here we would not have sold because what our how is still green. Here would have sold somewhere here. Again, minimum we are just aiming for 1 is to 1.5. If you think it's too little, you want more, it's up to you. But the purpose is we want to not get carried away. It's a no lose strategy. If you learned something in this video, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe. Guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.